Welcome to a brave new world! How's it going, everyone? We are live! This is July the 1st, 2025. How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday to all! Happy halfway through 2025. Oh boy, the first half of 2025 was definitely interesting. Can't say that it's all bad, but it was mostly bad. Which could be a lot worse, I guess. So, I'm feeling okay. I feel like neutral. Past couple of days have been pretty weird for me, that's for sure. And yesterday was kind of no exception to that as well, but hopefully things get normalified sooner than later. But at least today, it's a special day for the people above the border because Happy Canada Day to Mew Mew, our fellow Canadian of our stream. And to celebrate, Nintendo decided to increase their prices on Switch 1 accessories. Because of course, yes, Nintendo Switch, infamous for not having a price change at all, 8 years later, it finally got it. It just went up. Because that's exactly what people wanted out of a console that has sold, how many again? 145 million? Yeah, now's actually the best time to increase our prices. Thanks, world. I know it's not Nintendo's fault 100%, but holy cow. You would think that instead of increasing the prices, maybe you should downsize the prices on some of the higher-ups. Just saying. Because I feel no pain or remorse for people who have higher pay rates than usual. So that would have been very nice, but nope. We're punishing Canada specifically. Not sure if this is going to happen to the rest of the world. It's just that it's very funny how it happened to Canada first. My apologies to all the Canadians. I mean, to be fair, people already have like a Switch 1. Again, 145 million people already had a Switch. So I'm just surprised that it kind of happened later than sooner, but at the same time, because the people who are going to buy Switch 1s and accessories are definitely going to go down, especially seeing now Switch 2 came out. By the way, Switch 2 sold 5 million in 1 month. That's neat. That's definitely quite an accomplishment. Nintendo is arrogant that we would buy it, and we bought it, much to our dismay. And finally, Nintendo has revealed that the most shocking revelation in all of video game history, the people who made Donkey Kong Bonanza is the same people who made Super Mario Odyssey. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that Nintendo would go out of the way to say that, oh yes, the same people who made Super Mario Odyssey, one of the best Mario games in the world, has made a similar game with an extremely familiar gameplay style and art style wise. So, yeah, shock of all shocks. I'm just as shocked as you are. Man. Can we just get some good news, please? Just any good news would actually be pretty helpful there. So yeah, I'm a little exhausted, but definitely not exhausted to continue playing The Messenger! That's right, we're playing this a little bit earlier than usual, mainly because I want to complete a game as soon as possible, and seeing how we're technically close to being The Messenger, I mean, seriously, look at all the stuff that I collected on the file select itself. Basically, we're only missing 3 motes, and basically, thanks for me giving the hover boots item, which allows me to not only walk on water, but also lava as well, because yes, that makes totally sense. Seems like our next location that we're going to look around in is the underground? I mean, like, I know it's not catacombs, it's called something else. Basically hell, all things considered. So, let's just see if part 3 actually does become a rhythm game somehow. Let me know if any audio looks like you guys in. Any type of feedback will help me a lot. Let's continue. So, Petrus and Mew Mew, how you guys doing? Yes, happy Canada Day with increased prices. Fun. It can happen here after Canada, but not be surprised. And Tetris with a 225 stream streak. Happy Canada Day to everyone. Indeed. start. I didn't realize that the lava area was that close. So, okay, this time hold the run button. Alright, down we go. Letting on lava like a real ninja. Well, good luck trying to go back from right to left. Alright then, back to the underground. So, any points of interest? I do see one. And I do see a hidden passageway. Alright, been a couple days, we just get used to controls. I'm back here. Must be a pass thing. I cannot run on that. Good to know. Huh. No unique death for 100 deaths. Other than that, never mind, just go. Else new to say? I could just go ahead and do gameplay stuff. Okay, tries again, and this time do not melt. Do not die a horrible death. Ah! Why do I feel like I just started playing the game? Shut up. Really? My head hit the ceiling. A whopping 1,254 time shot accumulated so far. I'm glad they assigned me to you. Doing fine. Super Metroid is finally off to finally nice after a slow start. And so. Okay. Finally got through that room. Yeah, are there any time? Yeah, there isn't. There's only the one. So basically, yeah, I basically have to go through this as agent style. So I see that. Me. When in doubt, invisibility flames through it. Okay, back to the pain and misery that is this game. Okay, I almost fell into lava. I kind of forgot about that mechanic. So there should be a pathway to the right of me. Huh. Oh, I know. No, come on! Have to be super quick on that. You pressed? Yes? Margin of time on that is very tight. Dude, what is this? What is all this? Okay. Whew. Okay, phew. I was able to cover that at least. I'm going somewhere. What that is anyone's guess at the moment. That's out. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Worth. Okay, 15 minutes in, and we got our first note of the session. You got the key of chaos. Nature's attempt in containing the underworld's endless mayhem. This is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. Okay, where the wind chills the bone, a brave monk has a simple but important final role to play. Yeah, part of me wants to actually go through this entire area. Like, go through this entire area as the 8-bit style. Play the melody of our people. I would love to. I'm missing 2 notes. Yeah, I can just go straight through here. Absolutely no fear. Okay, let's just play through this level and then we will assess our situation. Yeah, kind of funny. Doesn't seem like, based on how this part of the level set up. Oh good, I have to do this all again. Really? Okay. That was gross. Yeah, you can't play the 16-bit area of this ever again. Weird. before to split that. So basically the only two is just two power increments, and that's basically it. Well, I guess we'll just see what lies beyond the end of the underworld. Okay, shh. Didn't realize it was going to go that way. That is not a jumpable ceiling. So there should be something down here. Yes. Yeah, just wait for me to get down there. How very odd. I don't see any pathway to that at all. It says that it was down somewhere. That way to die. Thanks for that. Well, hey, good to see that my calculations are correct at the very least. I was trying to slash through the thing. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So, basically all those deaths, yep, completely unwarranted. Let's have a look. Should not have died that many times, but here we are. A lot of enemies. So, will this be the final normal messenger stream I got? Because the last two ones, unfortunately, had internet problems. Let's try our best to avoid that, please. that a technical shortcut? We'll find out. Life lane. Now quick. On the patches go. Okay, did a lot of traveling there. Whew, that was close. Hey, let me kill you, my bloodlust. My bloodlust calls to me. Huh. Pathway ends here. Yeah, drat. I think we made it to the end. Right. Yeah, nothing else, dead end. I can understand, like, if the trail ends, like, at the shop here. I think it's gonna take me a while to get back to save point at least. And really? That's it? The Time Crystal Haven and that's it? So there's a shortcut down here, yeah. I remember. Yeah, I see the pillar there. Messed up. Drat it. Yeah, and the sad part is that it actually brought me to, like, the checkpoint from the Rising Lava Path. So I'm pretty sure I could just go down here, though. Yeah, I'm not sure how this works. Like, it gives me a doorway there for a reason. Hopefully I pressed the right buttons this time. There we go. Huh, I guess lava doesn't rise. Okay, all that for a bunch of time crystals. Figures. Okay, I guess let's review. Yeah, pretty sure that I checked every nook and cranny for a lot of places, funny enough. There's one up there? You gotta be kidding me. Definitely one of those, I'm here, I might as well clear everything type of things. How did I miss that one? It's close by, I can get it. Yeah, there's basically only one clear path to take. And that's with the bridge. First things first, let's go ahead and I mean, like, I'm here. I basically am missing, like, 3. Yeah, there's a pathway here. Oh man, I could barely see that. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Yeah, I need to go to, oh, never mind. Okay, no, I guess. How have I not gone up here? And there's life. Okay, full health. If I had a guess, game wants me to dance to there. And that, I applied. I can. Yeah, I don't see a way to actually get past from here. Alright, and just like that, I have died the same amount of times as Petrus did with Super Mario Sunshine. should not be a weird flex. A Mario game should not take 110 deaths just to complete. Instead, it takes 111. I didn't glide slow enough. Really? That was not health this time. I blame Chucksters. Don't we all? Okay. Yeah, I don't get it. This is the one thing that's actually really puzzling me. Because I don't have any... Let me look at my arsenal. Okay, maybe? Hold on. Okay. Okay, never mind, it is doable. Ah, missed it. Really? Visual glitch. Visual glitch. Darn it! Yeah, I was doing the falling down animation, but I wasn't doing the gliding animation. Yeah, it's just the final part now. So am I supposed to do, like... Maybe? I mean, like, that's basically the only way I could actually attack upwards. Ah, it gave me full health. Yes, it gave me full health so I could ruin it immediately. A little too soon. Okay, go me. Whew, finally! took a bit of time to do. Yeah, how many deaths did I took that from this part alone? The answer is yes. Appropriate Link Liel is very appropriate. Okay, because I missed one all the way to the other side, I have to go through this. Is the flower puzzle solved by itself? Probably not. I wouldn't be surprised if everything resetted. Nah, I'm gonna save myself. No, no! Didn't mean it. I was trying to jump upwards, not down, jump upwards. It's fine. Sake of 100%. Not let them down. Whatever them is. Thank you, quality life stuff. Why isn't he halfway through? Guess I'm going this way. Lion and birds in the future. Close. Mountain Dew, indeed acid. Well, soda is acid in nature. Like there's base and there's acid, and neutral is, well, neutral. It's water. Oh yeah, I need to wait for the platform. Again, thank goodness that spikes don't exist in the future. Ah, thank goodness for the checkpoint here. Okay. Almost back to where I was. Yep. I have to solve this puzzle again. Ah, almost. I wonder if I actually need that. 120 deaths already? Is that controller functioning properly? No, it's brand new. Okay, everything's pre-solved. Huh. Does that technically mean... Yeah, if I go to the launcher in the next room, it'll just take me straight to that room. Well. Okay, yeah, the catch. Okay, so... I sense a disturbance in the sticks. Yeah, I accidentally went over there one time. Yes, as if the wallet in my pocket was suddenly cried out and in silence. Because this controller cost me $70. So yeah, next room. Oh. Okay, yeah, that. Yeah, that makes sense the more you think about it. I think I broke the puzzle. But hooray for me, breaking the puzzle. Okay, now that's everything here. So I basically gotten all the loose power metals. Except for the one in the mountain. Means all signs point to Forlorn Temple. Okay. Okay. Then you need to solve this. Where the wind chills the bones, a brave monk has a simple but important final role to play. So, fastest way is first area? Guess so. Yeah, still got a little bit of traveling to do. The warp points are nice and all, but they could be even better, but who might complain? This scene, technically had to replay a ton of levels. Yeah, I need to go back to a shop when we're close to the end. I'm kind of curious about something. About 5 rooms. Yeah, let me see something here. Because I never actually got the hint for the boss. Ah, no. That conversation's lost in time, unfortunately. whole crew is here. The bridge should be repaired in 500 years. And forward. The bridge was repaired. Can you believe it? We are so proud. Alright, shopkeeper, give me the deets. Oh. Do you have any stories to share? Of course! Here's one for you. There once was a princess looking for a suitable husband. She sent an invitation to all neighboring princes, stating that the main trial she was looking for was sensitivity. Contenders came and went, attempting to pass her test. You will be my guest tonight, the princess would explain. All I need to do is sleep on a pile of mattresses. The next morning, she would ask them how their night was. I had the best sleep of my life, each of them would reply confident, as they proved they didn't feel the dark, or that they could be easy guests. They were all promptly dismissed. One day, an excessively sensitive prince reported he couldn't sleep at all. I don't know what was up with that pile of mattresses, he went on. Looks comfortable enough, but when I laid on it, it feels like I had a fork stuck in my kidney. They got married the next day. Oh, everyone knows that story. There was a pea underneath the pile so that someone who is extremely sensitive wouldn't be able to sleep. Yes, but you ever heard of what happened after? For the first few weeks, everything was amazing. The prince would always complain. Just the guy she asked for. When the soup wasn't too hot, it's the cutlery that was too cold. When the music wasn't too loud, the paintings weren't inspired. And when the clothes weren't itchy, the poems were predictable. Until one day, just like that, it dawned on the princess that she was in a toxic relationship. Not only was her husband a drag, she had voluntarily picked him for exactly that reason. It dawned on her just like that. This whole love story was nothing more than two people who dysfunctioning match like puzzle pieces. Incredibly humbled by legal standards, she realized that she was the only constant in all her problems. Delved into personal growth, then got a divorce. She lived happily ever after. Do I really want to know what the moral of the story is? The end. Really? No other comments from my messenger? Huh. Only 2 power shards. Ah! Aha! I see. Pathway down here, thankfully. Guess seems like to get to the other side. I guess so. More of the story, don't marry people who like Metacritic user reviews. Everyone should learn that lesson. Another timer. Like. Functioning now. Guess it took a while for it to actually activate. Oh, it took a while. Yes, yeah. Kind of begs the question: if I didn't took that way. Oh, I see. Time puzzle. So now this thing works. Gotcha. Okay, that's a lock it. There's a thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, Cosmic Minerva. I'm guessing this is a passing. Except. No, that doesn't work. Oh, I can move it! Not sure why I still even need these. Not even gonna get any hints from this. Really? There you go, I guess. Okay, I see. I can dump that now. What? Oh, wow. I got Sonic Wand. Sorry about the pain, but I can't find myself. I can't pay myself back if death isn't confirmed. Okay, that was close. Yeah, spikes indeed squish ninjas easily, and hedgehogs too. Okay. I didn't realize that there was those things on the top. Pathway down? It's either down or to the right one and then down. me down there. Need to go to the future. And thankfully, there's a gate up here. Totsukeki! Ouch. Totsukeki! Okay, phew. Death and despair everywhere. I love it. Okay, yeah, I see the locket. Just barely. Whew. Alright, that's one power medal. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? This sounds like a job of going back to the past. And it is, too. Really? I thought I had to, like, go back to the future to go back to the past and go back to the future to go back to the past. Fine. Yep, and there's more. Because of course there's more. Sounds like we're more than halfway through at least. Because apparently surgeons can only exist in the past. If in the future, you're screwed. Good juggling. Okay, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Just want to make sure. Making sure I don't go crazy here. Even more than usual. That is a very sensitive rocket. Rocket! Someone has been playing way too much Sonic Colors. Ah, so there's something above me, and I know how to get access to it. Except not really, but I'm feeling that this way will take me to the Power Shard. Power Stone, Power Shard. I basically lost track of what that thing is actually called anyways. So it's left? I'm getting the feeling that spot's very important. Also, I think I know what I need to do. I think you can only get here through the future as 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 was before it was pass locked. Spikes and meteorites. Yeah, sorry, my curiosity is kind of getting the better of me. Gotcha. Ah. Okay, yeah. I just had to do some tricky platforming, that's all. Yeah, I was trying to think if I could get back to the original part without having to use a rocket. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, 40. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's one more area. Well, I mean, like, there's one more power thing that we haven't gotten yet, and that's in the mountains. And our dragon friend's there, so I can basically knock it out with two birds with one stone. With that logic. Without getting hit. through that needle, barely. Rocket! Okay, wow, that is... Last being death. I'm guessing I can't damage boost with all this, so I have to do things a long way. Yeah, I really can't damage boost with all this. And crumbling platform, wonderful. Gotta get him back to help me. Okay, seems like we're at the end. Well, this is it. This is what? You're a shot at taking down the Demon King. Feel ready. I hope you are. We lost too many messengers to already. Good luck. Wait, what? So wait, time out. This is the final area? Okay, I thought I had to go to like a different dimension in order to face him. Ah, the worm has come to play. Baha-Tazel. Baha-Tazel! He can't help you anymore. What? Impossible! What's wrong? Is the Demon King afraid of having to do something himself? Enough! You will pay for your insolence! Prepare to die, ninja! Okay, so many different genres. That's not fair. That fireball's landing on top of my locket. Yeah, wait a little bit. Oh, okay, that works too. Fire. But he's almost dead? What's the catch? Oh. Okay, yeah. Down to 0. heck is that thing? Holy light! Huh! His right-hand man was tougher than him. You got the Demon's King crown. Maybe one of the Bruvos will know what to make of it. This changes nothing, Ninja. The spell on the music box is still going strong. The curse you endure. Your world will fail. Okay, so not final boss of it, at least. Within Chiselbone, the Blade Monk. Oh, okay. It wants me to go to the mountain. I see. That hint suddenly makes sense. Dang it, I have to climb the mountain all the way up again. Oh wait, that's right. There's also one more in the Cloud Loons as well. Well, guess my objective's clear. So, quickest way is teleport. So, yeah, I think I broke out of sequence. Again, to be fair, what haven't I broke out of sequence? Yeah, maybe the short one? Yeah, that definitely feels like I could actually fit here, but I'm guessing I can't do it until I get all the notes. I need to do next, because I can actually go to the bottom of the mountain very quickly. I want to do that first, so I'll do just that. Hey, what's with the neon sign? it leads to a tropical side quest. Really? Right now? No, you need to download the DLC first. Funny. I suggest you head to the store, and don't worry, it's free. Wow, they made the DLC free just so they could be even more meta. And yes, I know exactly the DLC they're talking about. By the way, I have too many games to play, so we'll just do base game for now, DLC stuff for later. Yeah, subtle self-promoting is very subtle. This was a Kickstarter game, right? Yes, climb up or jump very, very, very high. Definitely need to be careful. It definitely feels like that my internet usually loves to crash during this part. I don't think I can. Yeah, I think I just realized something. I have to go from the top. Because yeah, it's basically remember doing this, and remember the top off being blocked off. Because it is. I'm near the dragon, so I might as well. Yep, makes sense. So, did you talk to the prophet? Yes. It seems that you have a real shot at breaking the curse of our world. So, you used to be a messenger too? Indeed. My power was to travel back to the past, where as it sees, you could travel into the future, and if the prophet was right, you'll be needing this to save a friend. Farewell, ninja. We are all counting on you. Huh. I thought I need, like, some kind of, firepower. Ouch! Really? Down to ouch. Okay, I will save you in a sec. seeing what the people of the future look like. There you go. And now I can finally go through. Okay, that's very mean. When in doubt, damage boost. So why doesn't she look like a futuristic soldier or something? Like the previous messenger. Okay, yeah, now I have to go help my dragon friend. Good. Play of heads just tank everything. Okay, so... Oops. Oops. I think I killed him. Never mind. That's it! I feel great to be able to move again. I bet. Yeah, freedom is where it's at. Alright, we have the environment to save. Are you ready to go to the elemental Skyland? This is another area. Okay, let's do this! Go, Falcor, go! That way! So I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy. This is bad. What is going on? It seems like the Demon King managed to corrupt the clockwork called the clockwork secret? A big robot that tends to this place. It's a butler superstar. I can't wait to meet him. Anyways, I'm gonna handle this myself, but the Skylands make the robots invincible. Where do I come in? I'll drop you off at each of the Skylands. You can disable the shield generator. Then together we'll see how big a punch the clockwork congregate packs. Alright, enemies ahead. Smash wide to fire. You can also charge a big one. Okay, summon the R-type. Alright, we made it to the Air Skyland. I'll catch up to you after you disable the shield generator. Good luck! Oh boy, this is a wide map. Darn it! Can I jump up there? Nope. Tree is not jumpable. Okay, let's not fall down and embarrassing death this time. There you go. Just on my game, I need to find 4 keys to unlock the ailment. Spikes, who invented them? Okay, yeah, I found out where I need to go. Medusa heads. Here we go. Dang it. Yep. Okay, use the top screen to my advantage. Jokes on you guys, I play Freedom Planet. There's a lot of enemies though. Oh good, I got cannons. Whoops. Sorry about that. Fine, press the L button again. Finger, press the L button again. Okay, your Skyland is here, as long as you don't find any Skylands. I'll catch you up as soon as you disable the shield generators. Good luck. Yeah, nothing here. Okay, I see ground there. Not to mention I see a ladder there. Could you blame me? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Alright, here, have all the time shards in the world. time shards that I do not need anymore. Oh, found the generator. Down. Onward. I got hit. Need to watch out. I am at 2 health. Never mind, 1 health. Did it pop? Okay, I see. The background kills me. Wondering why I was getting hit a ton. I thought I could actually go into the background. I guess not. I shot the cannon, but I still got hit by the cannonball. Alright, Water Skyland is next. Capitulate after you disable the shield generator. Good luck! I need what? Okay. That's right, I can swim. I can swim very fast. I bet you wish those moving blocks were a little bit more forgiving. Kind of. Yeah, I definitely needed the dash ability. So basically... Okay, I think I see. I think I could just dash on, like dash on ahead. Yeah, Silver can't touch walls. Yes, the almighty being gets lightly tapped by a wall and then instantly dies. So yeah, I'm thinking the game expects me to do this. Yep. I was thinking, okay, got through. Now I just go up and, oh, hey, spikes. Yeah, just basically mash. Not the best room, but hey, got it. Alright, now I could technically ignore everything else. Shuriken instead of my clapping hook. I'm impressed, but not surprised. Did we get go up? Yep. So we're at the end. Yes, we are. Down. Thailand, fire, indeed elemental. I got hit by the cannon. Skyland is up. Catch you later after you disable the shield generators. Good luck. Did I talk to this guy yet? Congratulations! You're the first messenger to venture into the elemental Skylands. Any idea what the deal is out there? From what I've heard, the Skylands regulate the climate. And there's a big robot in charge called Sakura-Samurai. Oh yeah? And who told you that? I'm talking Sky Serpent called Manfred. Okay, it's true! Of course it is! And on a later note, there's less oxygen at higher altitudes, so you might want to be careful. Yeah, honestly, I almost forgot about that. Okay, so one more. Random cactus. Also, I know how to say conjugate, so go me! Ah, dang! Of course I missed. Well, I'll count on that. I'm supposed to go behind. Whoa, that's mean. Woo! That was close! Yeah, I think that was supposed to be like the very, very last one. It's just I need to go back to Skyland again. Oh, there's a generator. And there's my death. I feel like I could actually walk on that. I don't think so. Full health. I think I kind of forgot that these things have multi-life. He doesn't tell me the boss. You need to smash one power seal to open that. I'm not sure how I got to the point where I wanted to 100% complete this game, but here we are. Okay, I see the clockwork conjugate. Here it comes! I have several customers. Suddenly, a boss comes. Sorry, I keep on pressing the L button by mistake. Up. It's self-healed. That is... Okay, you know the messenger to bring you a Toho game. To be fair, who hasn't been inspired by Toho? Sorry, L button again. Interesting boss. An interesting boss that I got first try. Huh? Hey, welcome back. Who are you people? And where is my hose? Nice to meet you, Clockwork Conjugate. I'm a huge fan. This is unacceptable. I need to get back to my Skylands presently. Come on, chill. We just snapped you out of a demon spell. Is that so? Then it will be rude of me to let such a gi go unrewarded. Well, I agree with that. As I spend countless centuries in perfecting harmony while catering to the intricate balance of the Skylands, my core materialize a very unique piece, acknowledging how deeply your cooperation has touched my metaphorical heart. I would like to offer it to you. So you kept a music note in your butt? In your butt. Alright then. One left. The only issue is, I don't know where it is. It would be very funny if it was behind a power seal. You got the key of symbiosis. Nurtured into Clockwork Congregate's core across centuries of perfect harmony with the elements, it is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. Well, thanks, Clockwork Congregate. Now, I have much to do. Is there anything else I would like to help you with? Well, yes. It's just... what is it? He always wanted to be a butler. You're his hero. Hey, not cool! Is that so? And what is your name, brave sky serpent? Manfred. Manfred, huh? Yes, I believe that will do. Really? Yes. You have the perfect name for an apprentice. No way! This is awesome! Now, I should get back to my task. Come back to me when your quest is over. That's it! I'll be back, and I promise to work super hard. Yes, I believe you will first address your vocabulary. Farewell for now, Manfred, and good luck, messenger. Well, that happened. Manfred and the messenger saved the world. Can you believe it? Yeah, that was quite an adventure. When all this is over, that event alone is totally worth the second playthrough, if you ask me. Anyways, I should get back to flying. Take care, buddy. Now I need to go to Yeah, I can just warp there. Jump, jump, jumpity jump, jumping on platforms, jumpity jump. Ascend. A little bit of ways. A ton of rooms to go through. Can't be helped. So, after 3 long hallways, then pay attention to the map. That was close. Yep. Spikes, 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 spikes. Whew. Yep. Up, up. Okay, yeah, that's why we've been to this room, but we skipped on it. Maybe because I didn't see that I could drop food here, so... Your guess is as good as mine of how I didn't figure that out before. Yep, I'm an idiot. An idiot that gets all the power steals, at least. Okay, so now... Where the heck am I supposed to go? Using the power of the Wiggle Demon Lyric, the artifactor shall send the messenger to the very future he meant to prevent. Artifactor. Okay, so yeah. I mean, like, we basically sequence both this, because that was Bolong Temple. So, closest save point is Lummy. Okay, I was supposed to go to the door. That makes sense. The abyss stares at you. Stare back. What is this place? I sense some of my sisters hiding in fear. I will call out to them. They could help you across this infected realm. Okay, potential final area. I'll go inside, but 2 hours over. Wouldn't be surprising if this thing takes me like an hour. Ouch. Return to the void. Yeah, that purple stuff is definitely very void-like. Let's try our best to avoid all that. You know what? Look down at times. 133 deaths. Again, at least I'm very calculated. Not very calculated. I'm very punctual in my deaths. Could have let the game told you, but no. I decided I'm gonna do it. Yeah, a lot of these ending days really loves counting how many deaths you got. It's just that Messenger is basically the only game that I know that doesn't tell you everything, just only when it feels like it seems. Hurry. Okay, going straight down. Thank you, Navi. And Navi, and Navi, and Navi. And Navi, and Navi, and Navi, and Navi, and Navi. And Navi. And Knuckles. Thank goodness I'm going the right way. Will these eyeballs stop staring at me? Oh. Well, there you go. The final notes. Hey, listen. Spikes hurt you. You got the key of courage. Disappointed. No key of heart. Very disappointed. Appearing only for the one who will venture into the biggest unknown, it is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. Come on, that's not fair! You didn't even give me time! Begin Diol! Smoking! Okay, so now the grabbing hooks make sense. Dang it. Suddenly Jabu Jabu. I'm sorry! I won't call you my least favorite dungeon ever again! I'm sorry, please forgive me! Dang it! Yeah, those enemies slowed me down. Dang it, I should have grabbing hooked it. Yeah, I was so caught off by how incredibly detailed that sprite is, only for me to instantly die to it. Dang it! Yeah, I was wondering why this was too easy. Well, good thing grappling hooks appear in the past, and only in the past. Grappling hooks. I mean, the grappling hook parts. One mistake and you go straight to the end. No. Okay, that's close. Dude, really? That's fine. Because it really wants you to do grapple hook. I thought I hit that. thought I had enough to fully kill it. Jump. Ah. Can I just... Yeah, I can just grapple with them and just run. Run, fat boy, run! Dang it! Didn't move fast enough. Yeah, there was a pit there, randomly, of all places. Definitely feels like that I was actually very close to the end, at least. Come on, the end's gotta be there somewhere. Yeah, we're at the end. Get me out of here! Well, you made it back. Never again. This is incredible. What did you find? An abomination I couldn't describe with words. Sick! Anything else? I found one of the music notes. Yes, I knew it. Do you know what this means? I guess we're one step closer to lifting the curse. That and the shopkeeper has to do the dishes for a whole week. I won my bet. Thanks. I wonder if there's actually a conversation with that in question. Well, let's see what this has. You got the Windmill Shuriken! Demon Wind Shuriken! Windmill Shadows! Avoid catching it to maximize duration. Gotcha. Okay, it doesn't fully... Oh, and I could switch back to regular Shuriken. Gotcha. Oh! Oh, it's this power-up! Nice! This is a power-up from Ninja Gaiden 1. So, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, I think we doesn't upgrade my sword. That's good. I want to have a little bit of challenge. Then! Through the power of music, the scroll shall meet its maker. I'm wondering if the hit system disappears. I'm having trouble understanding the prophecy. Maybe I can help. What does the prophet say? Through the power of music, the scroll shall meet its maker. Wow, can you believe this guy? For 300 time shards, I can use the Sacred Orb and point it on your map. Yeah, funny. And with that, 8 Chaos Emeralds are complete! At long last, the melody is complete. Okay, What's next? Heck if I know! What? My knowledge is limited to the prophecy, which ends with the gathering of all music notes. Someone here has to know. Indeed, brave messenger. It is time for the first of our order to share with you the origins of the curse. Be right back. This better be important. Behold, the melody is complete. Impossible. Could we finally be nearing the end? I completed a melody. Do you know what to do next? Well, I guess it's only fair. Okay. I officially forgive you for saying my shop didn't look like a shop. What? When we first met, I was really happy to show you the place. And then you said it didn't look like a shop. Have you been bitter all this time? I was just trying to do small talk. Sure, whatever. That's all behind us now. Seeing how much progress you made. It's about time I fulfilled you in what is really going on. I hope you're ready for a rhythm game next. Yes, Melody of Memory shall live on. But the online hasn't. No one has played the online of that game last time I played it. Eons ago, a civilization of giants lived in the clouds, protecting the world from unknown forces. Giants living on the clouds, that doesn't seem wise. It's not like they fall off so easily. Centuries went by in harmony until one day they watched helplessly as the world suffered a massive flood. Only a single piece of land remained. Ever adoptive, humanity gathered its survivors and built a huge temple where they would try to find new meaning. Answering the calls of these troubled times, a formidable couple stepped up into to be their leaders. And then 1 year later, the whole island sank. They didn't do a good job. Gifted with a beautiful voice and otherworldly ability to create mesmerizing trinkets, everyone called her Muse. And he, as stoic, fearless and mysterious, will be known as the Phantom. Played by Billy Zane. After a decade of related stability, the sky became flashing red, as if a war was being waged against the sky giants. Indeed, an army of demons, destroyer of worlds, had found the human realm. With humanity's protectors soon to be extinct, Muse and Phantom inspired everyone to prepare for the inevitable onslaught. The demon army was too strong, the temple was lost, and Muse was killed while trying to protect her people. Depressing, isn't it? Fighting back tears, Phantom picked up her final creation to keep as a memento, a music box. Bending to the temple to the Demon King, he led the last survivors of his race to the western edge of the island. That final stand proved successful, and after instructing his people to rebuild and stay hidden, Phantom pushed his luck. Blinded by rage, he darted towards the temple in a foolish attempt to take down the Demon King. I'll give you 2 guesses of what's going to happen next. The first guess will cost you 300 times shards. Insulted by the boldness of his broken being, the King for a punishment worse than death. Corrupting his love memento with the demon magic, he turned Phantom's music box into a tether to the human realm. Every 500 years, they would come back to torture humanity until they abandoned all hope and surrendered to extinction. Phantom was forced to wear a cursed mask, which would steal his mind and keep him in a state of perpetual distress. Inserted into the music box, he would play the organ forever to keep the lyrics' music alive. In this both mental and physical prison, he would be the one to ensure the curse of this legacy but Phantom's will was a strong one, offering lapse of sanity where he could tap into his growing understanding of demon magic. The fight to get rid of the curse would last centuries, so his people would need the ability to cooperate across generations. Okay, next. Time travel was the key in Suddenly Kingdom Hearts. With this last stitch of sanity, he wrote a scroll, imbuing it with the power to attune its carrier to time magic. Oh, so this thing isn't a map. Before losing his mind completely, he teleported his final hope, the scroll, to his people's hideout. As soon as they realize, the scroll lets them see strange manifestations, things not every mind could stand. Only a few brave adventurers had a strong enough will to carry the scroll. They call them messengers. With the ability to step through space-time tears, they have access to the void, a safe haven outside of time. Messengers from all time periods would soon gather here, the perfect meeting point for their endless war. But as it turned out, meeting citizens of the future, or even one's alternative self, could be trouble for some. After a few incidents of more primitive messages going into shock, they opted to conceal their appearances. Thus, the Order of the Blue Robes was found, and together they built their headquarters, the Tower of Time. Every cursed cycle would have its champion, who would join the Order after passing the scroll to the next messenger. With the support of the Blue Robes, after many cycles, the music box was reclaimed from the Forlorn Temple. Even though the relic was too powerful to be destroyed, a new hope was found that day. Mysterious forces of the world started materializing in the form of magical music notes. After one particular gift messenger managed to gather two of them, an idea emerged. An idea crazy enough that it just might work. Okay, so that will explain why there's two notes ahead of time. If they created a melody strong enough to breach the music box protection spell, maybe a messenger could enter it and rescue Phantom. So there you have it. I'm not sure what you will find inside the music box, but if we have one shot at saving Phantom, this is it. Be on your guard. His mind has been conjured all sorts of traps. Good luck out there. The music box beckons. Are you ready to face your last challenger, messenger? No. Yes. There we go. I'm a Taney. Okay, now how I imagine the final area will work. Well, point no return. That was close. But yeah, it definitely sounds like final area music. Okay! I did not see that platform until it was too late. Bring it back here. One of the good things about this thing actually shoots through walls. That's pretty awesome. Oh, I can shoot both of them. No, wait. Went down, so more to go. Area? Well, this is it! This is my last chance to take care of any unfinished business before the big end. Is a fogged bud watertight? I guess so. Precisely! Okay, any stories to say? One last for the road, huh? Why, of course! Here's one for you. There once was a little boy stuck in a well. It wasn't really clear why he was there. People assume he failed while playing, or that's what someone had pushed him. In truth, he had jumped in there himself. He spent years in a well, racing away anxiously, feeling utterly inadequate. He had a deep desire to share his ideas with the world. Shame having played such a big part in his upbringing, his will lay broken. That's why the well suited him so perfectly, a place to hide, where he could be alone with his stories, with no one to mock or judge him. A safe little A safe life, unfortunately devoid of purpose, but at least shielded from rejection. One day, as he was role-playing, a wanderer passing by looked down the well. "Hey, what's going on down there?" he asked curiously, intending to join in on the fun. "Oh, nothing. Sorry about the noise," the little boy replied. And thus the well remained silent for weeks. The wanderer, patient and compassionate, sat by the well for all that time. His mind was already made up. He would do whatever it took to get that little boy out of there, so that he could share his stories with the world. The creative flames in that little boy's heart refused to die, and eventually he started role-playing again. And so the wanderer very cautiously started interacting with him again, telling them that his stories were entertaining, nothing to be ashamed of. Their friendship built really slowly, based on genuine intention and trust. A few months later, the wanderer and the little boy were sitting together in the well, laughing and sharing stories. The well became an increasingly habitable place, and passers-by started looking in. "I think I'm not the only one who would like to hear your stories," the wanderer mused one day. "I'm too afraid to climb up," the little boy replied. "It's okay," the wanderer reassured him. "Let me know when you're ready." Years passed. The little boy's imagination became more focused. His thoughts and stories shaped into a concrete little world. And then one day, he decided to take the chance. He would build his world and show it to everyone. The wanderer helped him climb out. Mercy Philip. The little boy shared his ideas with creators of all crafts, and to his surprise, they wanted to help building it. And so a small team was put together, and he officially became a leader. Oh, dang, that's deep. I wish I could tell you all that all ended in fame and fortune, but I trust you understand it is not what this whole journey has ever been through anyway. Missy Sylvan, Missy Eric, Missy Martin, Missy Michael, Missy Philippine, Missy John Luck, Missy Carl, Missy Savannah, Missy Agalai. And suddenly, on that day, I realized this game was made by French people. Figures. Also, dang, that actually kind of teared me up a little bit. That was nice. I'm having trouble understanding the prophecy. What did the prophecy say? Yeah. Same hand as before. But jeez, holy cow. Okay, let's do it to it. For the French! Question, like, how true is that story? I mean, like, I want that. Like, I mean, metaphorically stuck in a well is what I basically got out of that. Okay, that was close. Indeed hurts. I was stuck in the Kakariko well as well as a kid. Had trouble with Breath of the Wild. I mean, to be fair, that bottle well had dead hands, so... Not sure how you managed to pull yourself out of that. Guess I need to stand at the edge. Okay, that was close. That was even closer one. Whew, okay. Being semi-clean in some places. Game is very merciful with a ton of checkpoints at least. I guess the one downside of this, it doesn't travel full screen. Fair enough, I guess. Sleep paralysis demon indeed traumatizing. I would imagine so. Long way to go, but I believe that final time lift is the final part, so still got a long way to go. Yeep. Oh, wow. I was wondering why the pistons weren't moving. Okay, ouch. Guess it wasn't safe. Time lifts. I see. I have to end it in this specific way. Fine. Very complicated time puzzle is very complicated. Another checkpoint. Yeah, all these checkpoints are actually shop checkpoints. Okay, getting closer and closer. Squash there for a second. How do we get up there? Don't worry about it. Come on, really? Dang it, the top piston got me. Oh, off we go. How did that hit me? Simple. Wait a little bit. This looks like the final platforming challenge. Okay, gotcha. I can just do it at one fell swoop. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Oh, 1,000. Just use my shuriken, don't do anything crazy. Okay, cool. Dang it. Well, I could do the cool part again at the very least. Okay, now back here. Yeah, this seems right. I guess we still got a little more of the dungeon left. that's a dumb way to die. That was painful to watch. Well, hey, at least got checkpoints. Yeah, it seems like the pistons don't work until X amount of time pass. That's good. Yeah, what am I doing? Okay, not what I thought. Boy, this is going a little longer than I thought. Huh. Background's kind of helpful. It's telling me how far the pistons go. Handy. Music change. Ooh. Alright, this is gonna be one heck of a fight. Let's just first, give me the deets. I think I hear Phantom's tune. Yes, the time has come. Any advice? I'm sorry. All we know is that the curse is very strong within him. You need to do this one on your own. Godspeed, Avenger. Thanks for the advice. That was very big. Alright, here we go. Final boss time. Of the opera, I just got the joke! Yep, this is made by French people, alright. A visitor. I must be having visions again. Are you okay? I mean no harm. Intentions matter little. My tune must be played. It was fated. Who are you? Did you get my message? Huh? How dare you trespass here? I'm here to help. You have been cursed. Cursed? It's all true then, isn't it? All of it. But you have to end this now. Remove the mask. Preposterous. I shall make short work of you. I'm not your enemy. You created a scroll, didn't you? Impossible. How long has it been? Did someone really get my message? Enough! You will pay for your treachery. Listen to me, Phantom. It took centuries, but humanity never gave up on you. Lies. Lies! Lies! I am here to set you free. I shall have none of it. Prepare to die, intruder. Yep. Saw that coming. Ouch. Classic tennis match, yep. It's almost like these guys also really love Ocarina of Time as well. Yes, I know Link to the Past did it as well. Except that was only one hit. Ouch. These things is not like the other. The heck is that? I think we turned into a Sega sounding game all of a sudden. Ouch. Okay. Zeroing is also unidentified. One hit left. Dang it, the boss is almost dead. Okay, mask has been whipped off. Take that, Joan Butler! Thank you. The music box. No. All my memories. My love. This is bad. Let's get out of here. I really hope they can make it out fine. I love Defying Me Phantom. I am worried right now. What if the shopkeeper doesn't get here in time? I knew I should have gone by myself. We made it! It's finally over. Oh, it's Phantom. Do you want to try the Tower of Time challenge I designed? Give him some time. He had quite a ride. Oh, but I've been waiting for this moment ever since I was given to school. Yeah, I should have gave his voice Curly Howard's voice. For the entire playthrough, oh well. Can't you just breathe? Just this once? What's wrong? The curse! The masked energy! I don't want to go back. I can't! All those walls. Hey, you're safe now. Don't worry. It's here. It wants to take me back. Help! Again, when did this become a Sega Saturn game all of a sudden? Oh, this is bad. As I feared, the Phantom was keeping the curse's powers contained. How do we stop it? We don't. Its full force has been unleashed. Fools. That was their plan all along. To let the curse grow in power as we wage an ultimately meaningless battle. Only to annihilate us completely when we thought we won. What are you talking about? Surely we won't all give up so easily. Any suggestions then? I'm listening. It's simple. We just have to do the thing. The order is down to the three of us. You know we're no match for such force. Everyone here has been attuned to the scroll, so we all should be able to do the thing. Huh? Everyone, with me. Okay, we're doing the thing. Not sure what it is, but okay, we're a thing. Oh. Kamehame! Ha! Kaioken times 4! The thing is a spirit bomb. That too. Did we win? I think that was it! Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting it to end like that. I kind of wondered if I actually failed that. Hooray for the thing! Yeah, I first tried the final boss. I died 151 times and I finished up the final boss the first time. Yeah, and that's the game. 151 deaths. Sheesh, that was definitely a really good experience going through. Dang it, I really wish I could have played this as my final indie community challenge rather than casual clashes, because this would have actually been a way better note to end on. But then again, I did have it so that I could start the Road to Ninja series, and seeing how this is basically Ninja Gaiden-esque, I kind of figured that this would actually be the perfect place to start things off. And it really was. These guys really love Ninja Gaiden and they love video games. I really, and Donkey Kong Country 2 has been credited. Just in general, just special thanks to Donkey Kong Country 2 in general. No question about it. No, not the people who made it, just the game Donkey Kong Country 2 specifically. Really. I mean, to be fair, Donkey Kong Country 2 is really hard as well, and I definitely see some Donkey Kong Country 2 isms in there. My goodness, the special thanks part of the credits is actually longer than the actual credits. Which makes sense. Really fun game, really tight, really smooth. Writing's fantastic, extremely funny, and really fourth wall breaking. So, I say, yeah, I'm not sure how long this credits will last. I mean, like, again, the special thanks part of the credits is lasting quite a bit of a time, if you ask me. I say near perfect, 9.5. Really fun, really great. Really frustrating in some parts, but other than that, we actually, this game was actually so fun. I went out of my way to 100% complete this game, getting the ultimate shuriken in the process, which is definitely a nice Easter egg for one of the Ninja Gaiden sub weapons. So cool. That was definitely a good award. It also beat Shuntine's final boss in first time despite the other problems. Yeah, but here's the thing. Your final boss was way too easy. Mine, I was basically able to figure out what I was supposed to do. Oh, wait, hold on. With how long the special thanks is, and it's going in alphabetical, yeah, isn't this game like a Kickstarter campaign? I wouldn't be surprised if it was Kickstarted in some way. Yeah, hold on a sec. They could say Donkey Kong Country 2, but they can't say Ninja Gaiden or Metroid. That's kind of funny. Kenji Yamaguchi and Hiro Yoshi's. Yeah, I'm guessing this is part of the Kickstarter. Yeah, probably was crowdfunded at start. I wouldn't be surprised. Again, passion project, especially the Lida. She's for weeks, the Lida goes hard in this game. Okay, so, where are we now? And then the mask shattered to pieces, and humanity was finally rid of the demon curse. The end. Wow. Talk about a long story. Well, you asked. Anything else I can help you with? I don't know. I can't afford any upgrades at the moment. Well, do you have any stories to share? Of course! Here's one for you! Really? I mean, here's the thing. It's been 7 years since this game been out. Has there been, like, the Messenger follow-up? Or at the very least, the same developers? Did they actually come back to make a new game? Tune in to the Messenger 2, the messaging. New Game Plus unlocked. So, 11 hours to 100% complete this game. Huh. I don't know why. I felt like there should be like something a little more grander, but then again, it just kind of ended all of a sudden. Not that I complain, because again, game's pretty great. I managed to get this for free, funny enough, and it was all worth it. The email book clue, yeah. Yeah, now I'm actually really curious, like, is there anything the developers are actually working on in terms of the game? Because it definitely, like, stopped and kind of hinted at, okay, there's definitely more in the future. Okay, well, to be fair, there is the DLC, so maybe that's something, but it's probably going to take a while for me until we get to that, so... Road to Ninja, the first game, has finally ended, with 7 more to go, and spoilers... I technically can't continue this for a while because I'm getting the next game in the Road to Ninja series. It's going to take a while, and funny enough, one of the next Road to Ninja games isn't even out yet. It's going to be available at the end of the month, so we definitely got some time to play around with some stuff, including a funny monkey, but that's not going to happen until 2 weeks. So, with that, that is The Messenger. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch. As not only did you help me a lot, but give emoticons to my channel, hope consider. You can follow me on these sites as well. Any notifications that I get off stream, whether it be donations to follow someone, I'll announce it on next stream. And if you will support me more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only did you help me a lot, but give emoticons as I stream and those as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you subscribe for free and get all benefits. And to the people who are watching on DVNut, is to subscribe to Nessounds Unencouragement. So, whoo! Finally completed another game. That felt good. Like I said, I basically moved this game a little bit up just so I could fully play it. But now, we need to go back to Valkyria Chronicles, as we got 2 sessions of that game to go through in a row. So, hopefully make a lot of progress by the time the second session ends, in 2 days. Also, no internet problems during the messenger. Woo! Finally! I don't have to render anything! Go me! Go my dumb luck! Go Spectrum for not absolutely crapping on itself! Fun! Sorry, kinda need to get that on the way. But still, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Fun game. If you guys haven't played it, I recommend it. Wait for a discount because I think the full price, a full game is like $20. like I said, I saw it on a discount for $4, and I used my remaining gold points to actually get it. So, again, I got this game for free, so very worth it. So, basically it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, later.